Okay, guys, this is day three. Um, Although there were not much signal to trade, but we're still able to trade volatility 25. You can see we have a signal, we have our entry based on our strategy, and the posted time was 10:21. That was when I posted the signal. It was valid till like 10:36. So these are some of my students who took the trade. 15%. They are all trading with real money. Some are already taking trade before then. We have 11% here. We have another person 15% here. Now I'm glad that they are taking the trade. Mine is I'm just helping them to identify the signal better so that they can trade better. You need to understand you can do this on your own. You can do this. Everybody can do this. Now these are other people. 15%, 14%. This is another person. He took two trades. They were supposed to take two trades within that period. Now, that means he had made 30%. So, is it possible to make 30% daily? Yes. Somebody just taking two trades has made 30%. Now, this is another person, 16%. This is another person. First trade was 6.6%. You need to understand. I just had to show them how the markets move from the period I called to the period it was over. It's enough to make you, that movement is enough to make you your 20%. Now this is another person. This is my result for the 25. Two trades. He did two trades. That means he made 30%. You need to understand. Anybody can do this. Okay, while they were doing all that, I just felt like I too should probably take some trade during that period, most especially that time frame. You can see here I have like I think 138 because I made some withdrawals. So I'm going to refresh this. This is my own account, so I'm going to refresh this so that you can get to see I preach. I do what I preach. I'm not interested in you not being able to do it. Everybody and anybody can do. Sorry, my internet. Okay, I'm not connected to the Wi-Fi. My internet is a bit slow. You can see it's now 191. I'm going to show you how that how about $50 was added to it. I'm going to show you now. So you get. I want you to look at the time. Look at the time. First, let's look at my statement so that you get to know where I started from. Whenever you see withdrawal, once you see withdrawal, this is what I have. 138. I had 138, right? I had $138, right? 138. So now I have 198. So let's get to check how much trade I did and how was I able to make that profit, and from what time to what time. Okay, these are the trades. You can see the trade. Leave the $2 alone. Look at this trade. These are the trades. It's starting from 21 from here. That's where the trade starts from. 21. Mind you, there is a 1 hour difference, so it's supposed to be 10:21, right? So 21. So look at 10:21, right? That's 10:21, and this here is 10:33. So all these trades were taken, all the trades, all these ones. So meaning I took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 trades. 8.8 times 5. Now let me get to show you. You can see the time already now. The time is already there. So let me show you the time back on the platform so that you get to understand there is no magic in this thing. It's the same thing from where I posted the time. Where is that? Okay, look at the time. 10:21. 10:36. So I stopped my own trading at 10:33, and the market had already reversed right now. The market had reversed. So you need to understand, how am I sure the market is going to move that much and is going to stop within that period? At least it takes 10 to 15 minutes for us to always make our profits during that movement. Now look at this. This is 8 In fact, let me show you so that you get to know how much that is. A lot of people, maybe because we're not hammering on the Naira aspect. So I'm going to be hammering on the Naira aspect now. So we have 8.8, let's just say 8.8 times 5. What does that give us? $44. Maybe you do not know. What is $44? My selling rate is 405. So that's a whooping 17,800. Roughly like 18,000 naira. Under 10 minutes. 18,000 naira under 10 minutes. Anybody can do this. Everybody can do this. But you see, you need to be tutored, properly trained. You don't expect the market going down for the past 10 minutes, 15 minutes to continue going down. There has to be a pullback. There has to be a continuation, pullback, and a continuation. The mindset of people is that once they are able to do few trades, they want to die there. Don't be like that. You're not going to make any money that way. So, is it possible for you to be making such every day? Yes. And with what did I make 18,000? With $100. So it's like making half of it. Actually, in actual true sense, I made half, which is 8 times 6, because all the trade I did here was 6. 6 give me 50%. That's like $50. So $50 is roughly 20,000 naira. So it's like making 20,000 naira every day. If you're making 20,000 every day, in 10 days, that's 200k. That's more than enough. More than enough. So to round this up, I'm just showing you, this is day 3 of our 10 days challenge. The purpose of the challenge is to help my student to also be able to be confident enough to trade and also to make money during this period of staying at home. You can make money. Anybody can do this. I've been posting each day. I think I'm going to stop here in day 3. If you're interested in getting updates more about it, you should subscribe. I am having a special promo. Maybe I'm going to extend it by just 2 days. But I may not even extend it, but I'm going to extend it by just 2 days. And after then, my training fee resume back to the normal fee. Anybody and everybody can do this. You can see testimonials. Students are also trading the same time. The same thing you see me do, that's what you're seeing them do. In fact, I think I traded for a lesser percentage. You can see student trading for 15%. I was trading for like, I think 8% or so, because I use that same account to trade bigger amounts. So I don't want to be having bigger setups there. You need to understand, can anybody do this? Can you be making 30% every day? Yes. What are the basic requirements? Very simple. Just a minute. Okay, the basic requirements are very simple. You need a mobile phone with internet access. You have to make sure your internet is fine and it's standard. It's working fine. 1 hour dedicated for trading. All the period by which we started like 9 o'clock. Although I started late, I came on late because I was on call till like 9:30. So we started about like 9:30, and by 10:30 we're already done. So 1 hour is all you need. 1 hour, 1 signal will do the trick. That's all you need. Now, trading capital, you can start with as low as 10,000 naira. You can see people trading with as low as $10. $10 is like 4,000 naira. So you need to understand, everybody and anybody can do this. One-time trading fee. My trading fee is actually 50,000 naira, but there is a promo going on because of my daughter's birthday. So if you can catch it, catch it. If the promo is over, it's over. Okay, it's a digital business. You can do it from anywhere. You can learn from anywhere. You learn, you practice, and then you earn. You can be making 10,000 naira, 20,000, 15,000, 30,000, 100,000 every day, depending on you. God bless you. See you in another time.